Hey there, fighting fans. So, a couple of months ago, I talked about getting the Soul Calibur VI Collector's Edition, and sure enough, last week it came in. And of course, with my busy schedule, I was not able to get to it quickly. So, my son, Christian, from Phantom Blog, was able to help me out and do an unboxing for me. So, stop and take a look. And then after the unboxing, I'll give you a first impressions of it. I was able to play for it for a few minutes, and I'll give you my initial thoughts on the game. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. See you then.
Okay, so the first thing I see with opening this box, right, is... Okay, stop being stupid. Alright. So you've got the steel case, right, which looks awesome. It's just, the sword spear. On the other side is Nightmare. Awesome. Freaking Soul Calibur. I love it. Right? Does it have the disc in here? Okay, so it has... Oh, it's got the soundtrack. The heck? Okay, this is weird. I'm going to show that in a little bit. But the reason I was laughing is because it's got this, right? But then it also has just the game. Which I thought was weird because it's got the steel case and the game in the regular thing. But it appears that that's actually not that strange, because if you open this up, you've got Siegfried as a speaker, and on the front there's a little button, right?
The legend will never die.
How awesome is that?
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
That is so freaking cool. I love that. Oh, that's like the coolest steel case I've ever seen. And I got Final Fantasy 15 steel case. Oh, that's really nice. And you also got, Geralt of Iridia on the front cover. Shine. There you go. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I want to see how he actually plays in that. That would be pretty cool. You've got the art of Soul Calibur. I love the art in all these collector's boxes. They're probably my favorite part of them. I mean, other than the game, obviously. I don't really care too much for the figures most of the time, but I love looking at the art, Because you just get to see all the different pieces of the game. And it just looks nice, right? It's got a little, it's embossed, so you can feel it. That's always nice. Bandai Namco always does a good job with their collector's editions. At least I feel. Okay, so yeah, you got all the characters and a bunch of their different forms from throughout the games. That's really cool. I love that.
Soul Calibur 6.
I wish I had that earlier on when I couldn't remember which game this was. All right, so this is the real attraction, the real good part. Oh, it's all falling apart. It wasn't designed for me. Total knockout. Non-contest. Zero contest. Okay. Let's get this bad boy. Or, should I say, bad girl. This is really cool. Alright, this is where I'm going to show my lack of intelligence. This is either Cassandra or her sister. I don't remember which one it is, right? I'll pull this out. Is there tape on the side or something? Okay, no, it felt like there's tape. Oh, no, there is. Okay. It's invisible tape. Alright. Cassandra was always one of my favorite characters. This is where I'm also going to show, again, my lack of knowledge, because I don't remember most of the characters' names. There were 3 characters I liked. One was Valdo. Valdo's awesome, because he crawls around on his legs and crap. That is so cool. Then there's this one, Cassandra. I'm pretty sure it's Cassandra. Cassandra's the one I like. this out. They're unwrapped. I don't think I played Soul Calibur V. I played the older ones, like with Yoda. Link was one I remember. I never played 1. Oh, she comes with a little sword. Oh, this is just so cool, dude. I don't know how you're supposed to get that in there without... I don't want to break her hand. It shouldn't break, right? Why would they give you a sword you can't put in her hand? Okay, yeah, that looks really bad. I'm not going to put that in there. Alright. So there you go. You got Cassandra. Sword. We're just going to pretend that that fits in there, right? Hey. Ah, that's really cool. Alright, we're going to put that back in the back away. Alright, so all in all, you got your Cassandra statuette. That's really cool. You got your art book. You got. Okay, yeah, he stopped talking. That's gonna get really annoying. You can't really like. Oh, that's gonna suck because you can't like put it on a shelf. Because anytime you pull out something next to it or put this back in, it's just gonna start talking. Oh man, is there a way to turn it off? There's got to be a way to turn it off, right? No, but it's like one of those cards that like you can get people for their birthday, and it just never shuts up. Oh, I love it. And then you got the game, right? So, but it's got the original soundtrack. That's really cool. Game soundtracks are probably my favorite thing. I never listen to them straight up, but I do love game soundtracks. So, now I'm gonna put this all away. That's so weird. Alright. This edition, it was really cool. And I have been oh wow. I have been Christian from Phantom Block. We're a YouTube channel. We also do gaming stuff. Normally we do just kind of like indie game reviews or regular game reviews and then like news and stuff. So if you want to check me out over there, definitely hit me up. I'd love to see all your beautiful faces, even though y'all can't see mine right now. But thank you for having us over here on Fair Enough, and we really appreciate the time. That was our collector's edition of Final Fantasy, Soul Calibur 6, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Alright, so there you go. Once again, another fine job from a fine young man. Well, I don't know if it was worth the full amount. I know I got 20% off at Best Buy. But I have to say, I'm a huge fan of soundtracks, and that statue is pretty cool, even though it took a few minutes to get that sword in her hand, because even myself was afraid to break that little hand with a sword. But I have to agree, that steelbook case with the speaker, that's a very odd piece, because just like my son said, every time you touch it with another case, you're going to hear something from Soul Calibur, and that gets old really, really quick. But in a nutshell, let me give you my impressions of the game so far. I've only been able to play for it for a couple of hours, and so far, don't get me wrong, it is a Soul Calibur game, so if you're a fan of the Soul Calibur series, and you haven't yet purchased the game, by all means get out there and buy it. And if you're a fan of fighting games, this game is probably one of the best ones out there. But for me, in the limited time I've been able to play, I found the game rather slow paced, and what I mean by that is I started playing the story mode, and the way the game went was just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, and then you would fight, and then another cutscene, and then another cutscene, and so on and so forth. In fact, it became quite humorous where the way the game operated, it would say, chapter 1, and then, the characters would talk or however, and then, a bad guy would show up, and you wouldn't even fight the enemy of that particular chapter, and then after you read what happened, it would say chapter 2. This went on for quite a while, and to the point where, in the time I played, I think I had maybe about 4 or 5 battles in total, and I just found for a fighting game, I thought sitting around and doing a bunch of reading and watching cutscenes just didn't do the game justice. And maybe as I play the game more over time, and the way the different characters interact and the way the battles are interwoven, I'll probably enjoy it more. But initially, it just didn't do anything for me. And like I said, and it wasn't like it was tutorial lessons where hey, your first battle, only use short range attacks, and your second battle use long range attacks as you learn the character. It's the same button masher it's always been. I was able to win all of my matches just by hitting buttons. I am in no way a skilled Soul Calibur player, even though I've been playing the game since the PS1 days. So I think that was a missed opportunity there by Namco Bandai, or Bandai Namco, I forget how it goes, for the story mode. But anyway, like I said, I felt that it was a little slow and a little bit long in the tooth. Hopefully, maybe with Soul Calibur 7, they'll learn to pick up the pace a little bit, because in the end, it is a fighting game, and you want to keep the action flowing. So, but as a fighter, I will say it is a very fun game, very intuitive, and if you have somebody else in the house to play against, or if you're a fan of playing folks across the world on multiplayer, I am absolutely 100% positive you will not be disappointed, because unless you have some serious lag or lack of skill. But nevertheless, this game is a whole lot of fun, and I'll be playing it some more. And maybe if it turns into an incredibly fun game, I'll follow it up with another video. But that's my quick first impressions of this game. Anyway, tell me what you liked about this unboxing, or this first impressions and view of Soul Calibur 6. Post it in the comments below and tell me what you think. I like talking to you guys. Did you think that collector's edition was worth the cost? And I will admit it was it was over $100, but I did not spend the full amount. I was able to get it at a discount. What did you like about it? What did you not like? What did you not like about it? Like I said, my son enjoyed the art book. He's an arts kind of kid, so it was good for him. I like soundtracks myself, so I'll probably be listening to that a few times. Anyway, and if you see yourself playing Soul Calibur 6, let me know what you think about it. Post in the comments below. Anyway, that's it for me. And if you liked what you heard about this, or you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button. Or you can hit that notification button, or hit that thumbs up button, smash it, and help out the channel. It'll do a lot for me, and I greatly appreciate it. And until then, next time, peace out, players.